What's up, guys? Welcome back to Biopilot Arms. Today we're doing another losing immersion videos, and you might notice I'm wearing a headset. It's because I can't use my microphone right now because I have an external hard drive plugged in to store all of my videos and for editing and all that stuff. So right now I'm having to use the headset. That's why. So forgive the audio quality on my voice, at least. The desktop audio should not be affected, so you should be able to hear that perfectly fine. Today we are going to be doing a new show called The Rookie. Now, okay, before anybody who actually watches this show gets on me that this is not like an official poster, yes, I know that. It is the only picture that I could find online that would download correctly for me to be able to use it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's the only one for some reason that would download as a JPEG for OBS to be able to use. Sorry. I know it's not technically an official poster. Boohoo, cry your eyes out. Now, why are we starting with season 6? Well, it's because I've already watched seasons 1 through 5, and quite frankly, I don't feel like going back to watch them to do it for you guys. If you guys like this video, I can go do that, or if you wanted to see this show in particular, I can go back and do that. But I think we all know that, watching this particular show, it is a like comedy kind of. And so like there are certain aspects of it that are not going to be realistic because it's sacrificed for the funny. But the more serious parts of this show are the ones that I'm going to be focusing on because holy crap, I got 5 minutes into the first episode of season 6, and I immediately was like, nope, I have to do a losing immersion on this episode, which means the rest of the season is probably going to be just as bad. So, we're going to start with season 6. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Shots fired! Hey, pinned out up front! I need help!
Aaron's bleeding internally.
That was the intro, and I'm already concerned. Like, why was he so calm? Why was he so calm asking for backup when you can hear full auto gunfire in the background? I would expect him to be like panicking, yelling, and all that stuff. I mean, all he has is a handgun. I'm hearing full auto fire, but I'm sure that we're gonna see a more of that in a minute.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Any problems?
No, they're on the security case for change of shift.
I am Glenn Mercer, U.S. Treasury Department West Coast Chief Security Officer, and I'm here for an unscheduled security inspection.
Bill in your pocket, $10 bill.
Grab the guns, kill the feeds.
Buy with that greenback. Bill in your pocket.
What kind of gas is that? Like what kind of gas is that? Because it's got to be something that would kill them to make them drop like that. Because tear gas doesn't make you drop like that, and I don't believe CS gas even makes you do that. Like, yeah, is it gonna sting and burn and suck? But from what I understand, like to be a cop, you have to get tear gassed and maced in the face and pepper sprayed and like all of these things. So it's not like they've never had training on this. And like the guys are just fucking falling over. It's just like over the top. It's like pretty sure that wouldn't happen. I'm pretty sure they would like start shooting back like immediately.
What do I do?
That's it. My parts.
Okay. What? Okay, so this is supposedly a cop who is wearing a bulletproof vest, She clearly shot him in the chest with a suppressed gun that didn't make like any noise, which means either Hollywood is dumb and thinks that suppressors make guns silent, which is probably exactly what it is, or if we want to go the more lenient, let's not assume that they're idiots route, that they're using subsonic rounds. So a subsonic round going through that silencer would make it probably pretty quiet. However, it would not go through his Kevlar vest at all. Like, police wear ballistic vests that are supposed to be rated to take, I believe, all handgun rounds and shotgun rounds. And some of them probably wear up to 5.56 as well. I would assume that these guys are just wearing the regular ballistic vests that are like handguns and shotguns. But if that vest is meant to stop handgun rounds and shotgun rounds, then this being shot with a subsonic round would not go through the vest because a regular 9mm wouldn't go through the vest, and he would not have just died. He would not have just dropped dead like that. The only way that this would maybe work is if she got like just above where his vest was and it like went through his heart and he died immediately. Like, but that would be a extremely like clean shot, and the Kevlar vests usually cover more than what plates cover because plates are, from, down here and then up here they usually have little cuts here and then they, protect here, but there's a little bit exposed here, but like the Kevlar vests are usually lighter, they're flexible, and so they can go up higher and around a lot more space. I don't see a way that that would have killed him instantaneously by any stretch of the imagination at all.
It's over.
Look at that. Moving on to phase two. What? All right.
Again, dude, like the silent gunshots, they're not going to make them that quiet unless they're using subsonic rounds. So and I don't think they're doing that. Two, they shot all of these cops one time each because they were like bang, bang. Okay, let's say they shot them twice each. You know, freaking none of them shot him in the head. It looks like they like shot because none of them aimed. They all did like this underhanded thing, and there's no way you're getting a headshot unless you're lucky. So all four of those guards did not get shot in the head. They got shot everywhere else, which means a headshot will incapacitate you, high chest will incapacitate you, but the rest of you is still in the fight. You get shot in the leg, you get shot in the pelvic girdle, you get shot in the arms, you're still in the fight. Why? Why does Hollywood love to portray it like these guys can take one shot even if they're armored because all of these cops are wearing vests and they don't die immediately. But I almost guarantee you, later on in this episode, these bad guys will get shot at a whole bunch. Maybe even a few of them will get hit, and they'll be still in the fight. But then the cops that get hit like immediately just die like that immediately. It's so unrealistic.
We might have a problem. Cops outside.
Okay. How is that guy standing outside in broad daylight with a belt-fed machine gun and nobody has called the cops? This is LA. This is in California. People don't like guns there. People don't like guns at all. And you mean to tell me that people are walking around on this sidewalk on the side where the bank is, and they are not seeing inside these windows at the front of the building where these people are being shot. Nobody is walking on the other side at all where the guy is standing with a belt-fed machine. Like this is LA. Like, there's millions of people, and you're telling me nobody is walking on that side of the street and sees this guy. That's utter bullshit. There's no fucking way at all. Look how obvious he's being.
So 9:15 on site. Lobby's empty. Check that. There's blood inside. They're robbing the Federal Reserve. Send backup, airship, and an ambulance in case of casualties.
Okay. I hadn't gotten this far yet, so everything from this point is like brand new to me. What was that? What was that? Okay, there was no recoil. He's shooting a belt-fed. It looks like a 249, I think. He's shooting a belt-fed machine gun with almost no recoil. The dude isn't even shouldering it. He's just holding it down like this, and it's like, It's like, what? Have you ever seen a machine gun fire? Like, you need to be either laying down with its bipod out, laying down with it in your shoulder, or at the very least, when you're holding it down like this, it's moving back. It's you're like burst firing because you can't just hold it down like that with no recoil. Freaking, oh my God.
Time's up.
How the hell did the cops get onto us so fast?
I don't know, but we gotta go.
Almost there.
Not good enough.
Tough.
Again with the sparks. It's like everything you shoot always leaves sparks, but never leaves holes. Because he just shot at something that looks like it's like aluminum or like very thin sheet metal, like steel. There'd be holes in it, but nope. Sparks. Where'd that guy come from? Wait, okay. There was two people, right? I thought both of them got in the front of the truck. Did he like run through the back of the truck on fire to leave the back of the truck instead of just getting out of the front? Or was there a third person? Okay, either way, it's an armored truck. I don't think it would instantaneously kill the driver, but not that guy. Like if it was a powerful enough explosive. I mean, maybe because like I guess it depends if they left the like interior door open because then like the concussive wave maybe would have killed. But like if they had it closed, I don't think that it would have killed him instantaneously. Maybe it knocked her out. I don't know, but when he said sacrifice them, I assumed that they were going to kill them, but I don't know. That seems a little questionable to me.
Shots fired. I am pinned down out front. I need help.
Okay, that was terrible communication. Like he didn't even tell them like what was going on. Didn't warn anybody that there's a guy with a full auto machine gun. Cause like he's just like, ah, shots fired. Like, okay. That it like a freaking machine gun is something that should have been said because then they stopped in the middle of the street and got out and just kind of stood there for a second while being shot at. Like, I feel like that's an important distinction to make between like a regular engagement with robbers and like this one. No recoil whatsoever, like zero recoil. Like, also, he fell down and died immediately, and where he just got hit would is not like an instantaneous kill shot. Like he got hit in like the like where hold on. Where'd he get hit? It was like the lower abdomen, right? Yeah, okay. So it's not even like it's like right here, dude. It's like okay, maybe a lung shot, but like that's not instant death. Like that's like I got hit. And if you're in the middle of like shooting at somebody, like you've got adrenaline going, I don't think this would kill him immediately at all. Like he probably wouldn't. I mean, he would have fallen down, but he wouldn't be dead. Like up here and in the head is the freaking off switch. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, but where are your patrol rifles or your patrol shotguns? Like each pair of these people should have at least one in their vehicle. I mean, it's LA. From my understanding, they all have either shotguns or rifles in their cars, especially because of how much crime there is. And on top of that, they knew something was going on. They just came from a location that had SWAT members and they were expecting something like this to go down. They just didn't know what. And you're telling me that they just faced off against a guy with a full auto belt fed machine gun and they're chasing after other people who may have more than that, right? Or like, or at least equal to that, and or have taken the full auto police rifles that were in this place and they're chasing them down with handguns. And then, like, in addition to that, these guys are doing an escape route where they're trying to, like, evade the police, and they're not carrying the rifles that they stole just in case. Like, I can understand once they, like, get out of these tunnels or whatever, they leave the guns, the long guns behind it, then they're just carrying just their silenced pistols. But, like, while they're in the middle of the escape, why would they not have it? It makes no sense. This whole shootout makes no sense. It should have a lot bigger guns involved.
Fire basement hallway. 4 suspects.
I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. The moment that the police were the ones that shot one of these guys, he wasn't going to die immediately. And this guy got hit like up here. Like 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 high chest area, which is like definitely a lung shot. Could possibly, I mean, your heart is like right here. It could have even nicked his heart. There's large like uh uh arteries leading out of your heart that are both like up in this area too, especially with the amount of blood that just went on the back of that wall. And he didn't die immediately. But these other people who get shot in like the stomach are, oh, they're dead. Anyway, guys, that was season 6, episode 1. Actually, it was more like just the first 10 minutes of the first episode of season 6. my God, was there so much wrong with it. And when I started watching it, that's why at the beginning of the video I told you guys I had to make a video about this because holy crap, it's so terrible. Anyway, guys, if you guys like this and you are looking forward to seeing a lot more from this season, because I think I'm gonna be able to make a lot of videos based on this season, go ahead, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that way you get notifications anytime I post a new video. Also, if you like the content, sharing it and liking it helps a lot because we all know that the YouTube algorithm is like completely just destroying us smaller creators who don't have a large following yet. So make sure to get that out there for me if you guys feel so inclined to help. And drop a comment down below and tell me what do you guys think about this. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next one.